Bethel Church. All right, welcome to Bethel. And if you've been a visitor here, if you're fairly new here, if you have a bulletin, there's a half sheet here. And if you want to know more about Bethel Church, you could fill that out. You get emails and requests or whatever. And on the other side, it's kind of personal. If you want a pastoral visit or you need prayer or something like that, you could fill this out and then put it in the offering box, which is outside these walls on the Welcome Center. That's where the offering goes, and just put it in there, and we'll get it in the office. And if you need anything, if you have your name and contact number, we'll get hold of you. Also, next week is Easter, so we're having both services like normal. No breakfast this year, but both the services will be normal, so we'll get you out at a good time to get to your family dinners also. Upcoming events this month, April 23rd, it's a Saturday. It's a kite and field day out here to bring the kids. There's probably going to be a bounce house, I imagine, yep, and donuts and coffee and games, and it's not just for kids. Show up and fellowship. The kids do love it. They get to fly the kites and everything like that, and hoping for good weather. If not, it'll be a week after that. But show up and just fellowship. I mean, I showed up last year, and my kids are old. older, so it's like I didn't bring them, so I came by myself and had donuts. So it's a good time to have. Also, if you notice on the inside cover, it says Pastoral Search Committee. We are in the pastoral transition at this time. We're doing interviews and things like that with looking for the next lead pastor. And Scott's going to come up and fill us in on what is going on. As I mentioned in the first service, there's the population of the planet's over 7 billion, so this search could take a while. So I'll bring Scott up, and after Scott's done, we'll go back to praise and worship.